Hi, we're Sarah and Sunghyun, and we're on a journey to visit 23 countries by the end of 2023. Yesterday, we landed in our first country, Malaysia. So why Malaysia? 6 years ago, we traveled here together on our first international trip, and we fell in love with the food, the culture, and the people of this country. So we had to come back. Today, we're checking out some of the top sites in and around the capital city, Kuala Lumpur. Let's go.
Hi everyone, today we're going to Batu Cave and explore what the cave has to offer. It's currently 7:30 a.m. and we're going to take the subway to get to Batu Cave and then explore the area. So I don't know if you can see, but there's a Petronas Tower. It's kind of far away, but it looks nice. Can I have one of this one?
Thank you. Go.
So we just bought some food from a local food stand. We got some lassi lemak, some spring rolls, and some dessert rolls. You don't know what the food is exactly, but it looked good, so I want to try some.
The stall owners, of course, were nice as usual. We just noticed that everyone we meet here is so nice. When you buy a subway ticket, you get a coin.
Can I buy tickets to Batu Cave? Yeah, two tickets. So I guess this is the morning, like
Morning rush.
the morning rush.
We're just trying to stay out of the way. We don't want to make anyone late for work. Is that it?
The train stopped. We don't really know what's happening. So in the meantime, we have our snacks to eat. It looks like it's some kind of pancake, and she said it was filled with coconut. Good. It's nice and sweet. Honey, you'll like this.
So we just stepped out of the subway station, and this place is already stunning.
I can't wait to get into the cave to see what the temple is like, because the mountain of this limestone cave looks amazing.
I can tell it's already going to be a great day.
Lassi lemak from the street stand, and I saw that it was covered in banana leaf, and I was like, oh my god, it has to be good, so I got one.
Perfect snack to start the day.
So there's a huge parking lot up ahead. It used to be somehow super packed, I'm assuming, but today is a weekday on a Thursday, so there's not many people, so hey.
Ready? I'm excited.
You ready to go in?
It already looks beautiful.
Oh, there it is. So we are in front of the Batu Cave entrance. It's one of the biggest tourist attractions near Kuala Lumpur. It's actually in a region called Selangor, and it took us about 30 minutes to get here on the subway. The front, as you can see, these colorful steps lead all the way up to the cave. The cave is supposed to have been not widely known until 1878. The entrance to the cave is said to have been inspired by the shape of the spear that the golden statue is holding, which is the god of Murugan. It's one of the gods of the Hindu religion.
So we're right in front of the steps leading up to the cave. You have to choose one of the 4 paths up the stairs. You're not allowed to jump over to the other paths. So once you get here, you're gonna have to go up the steps, and you have to be careful. Try to choose the path with the least monkeys, maybe. Let's climb.
All right, let's go. You know, as we go on these steps, there are multiple caves in this area, not just this one. This cave called Dark Cave apparently have some plants and animals that are very unique, and they're supposed to be closed for public entrance, which is good because you want to preserve the wildlife as well.
Like, you have to be here in person. The detail, it almost looks unreal. We made it into the cave.
Oh my gosh, this cave is
Oh my gosh.
is tall.
It's way taller than I thought it was.
Building.
Oh my goodness.
You know, this cave being a limestone cave, it's like a bit of colors to it, like green, gray, black color next to it that makes it so beautiful.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I can totally see why somebody would want to preserve this place. He's the king of the rock.
So we just got out of the caves and we made our way down to the bottom. And my final thought is just, this is an amazing place. If you visit Kuala Lumpur, you really should come see the caves. And I had read online a lot of reviews where people were saying they weren't impressed by it, but I thought it was really, really stunning beauty.
It's open for public, so you don't have to even pay for a ticket. It's free for everyone. Walking up the steps is a little hard, but once you get there, it's just like really beautiful.
I'm so glad we came. All right, time to go home.
Oh, we're at an Indian restaurant. We're gonna try some local Indian food.
I think I'm gonna go with some vegetables and roti, because roti is one of my favorite breads ever. And last time we came here, we had the most delicious roti canai. But the first thing I want to try, because it's so hot and humid outside, is this delicious litti lassi. Let's try it.
Oh my god. It tastes like yogurt. The yogurt that you scoop with a spoon. It's like a melted down version or a drink version of that. It somehow made it a lot sweeter and more delicious. It's really good.
Can I have some?
Oh wow. It's so garlicky.
I can smell the garlic from here.
It's real creamy. It's really garlicky, savory. So good. Okay, let's eat up.
Good morning, everyone. We are going to the Kuala Lumpur Bird Park. Last time we were here, we saw an ad on the airplane back to Korea. And ever since then, I've had to go. So I am so excited because this is one of the best bird parks in the entire world. And I would say I like birds a little more than Seunghyun, but Seunghyun tolerates me, so who's more excited, me or you?
You, for sure.
Let's go!
So we're gonna go there and beat the crowd hopefully, and the weather's looking nice, so we're really excited.
Another thing we noticed is that a lot of the buildings seem to be inspired by Islamic art. There's a lot of beautiful mosques around as well. I noticed too that they have these beam scooters everywhere. So if you want to get around the city easily, you can ride a scooter. We just made it to the outside of the bird park and it's just what I imagined. It looks like just a giant cage dropped on top of a jungle.
So we've been walking up to this entrance to the bird park area and it's just empty. So we were very excited to be the only tourist in the bird park and pet all the birds.
But first, a sandwich. 7-Eleven, thank you. My goodness, that was amazing. I highly recommend coming to KL Bird Park if you're going to come to Malaysia. This is an amazing place. I know like every animal activity you have to take with a grain of salt because they are in captivity, but they seem pretty well taken care of and I think they do a really good job. I love it. Now we're gonna go check out the Petronas Towers, which is the most iconic landmark in all of KL. Hi.
So now we're in the Go KL bus riding around the Petronas Tower, seeing what's in the area.
What I didn't realize is there are so many other skyscrapers everywhere you look.
It has 88 floors and 451 meters, which I think it's in feet, it's 1,300 feet, something like that. The outside glass and steel resembles Islamic art. If you look at the building from straight ahead, the left building is built by a Japanese company and the right side of the building is built by a Korean company, Samsung CLT.
What do you think?
It looks good. I don't know if it's just me, but the right side of the building looks prettier. It's more glowing. Yeah, it's definitely prettier.
I think someone's a little biased. I think it's prettier too, babe.
Like must see for Kuala Lumpur.
Right. But we're just gonna enjoy the night and then call it a day.